Hello, this is Evangelist Dr. Robert L. McKim Sr. Well, it has now been five weeks and 1 day since the guy called me from Netscape AOL to tell me that he was mailing me out a check. It was the 10th of February when he told me that he was sending a check. Then I called back on the 23rd to confirm that a check was being mailed out, and then the woman told me it would take 2 to 4 weeks and then up to 6 to 8 weeks to get the check in the mail. Well, like I said, it's now 5 weeks. It was 5 weeks yesterday, going on 6 weeks. Shouldn't take this long to get a check in the mail. Not for $9.95 that someone stole from me to begin with. This is why I have LifeLock. This is why I have prepaid legal service that some people think I shouldn't have. And some people had threatened that, oh, if I have my attorneys write them a letter, then they're going to supposedly tell my attorneys that I have some mental problems. But yet, wait a minute. A normal IQ is, what is a normal IQ? How about, again, I show you what a normal IQ, what a normal IQ is. As soon as I find that again. Where did I put that? Oh, shoot. Anyhow, it's here somewhere. I had it here somewhere in a folder. I'm just trying to remember where it is. Well, I know I had it here somewhere. Well, anyhow, not really going there anyhow. Because what I wanted to really do was talk about, I really didn't want to talk about my IQ being 91, 91, which is a normal IQ to begin with. I mean, why should I even really, try to defend myself against liars to begin with? I shouldn't have to defend myself against liars and people that want to throw their fiery darts at me. Because I got the full armor of God anyhow. They don't believe in God, so you know what? As also as the Bible says that. There is going to be those that's not going to believe in the last days. They're going to lose their faith. Because people like me are preaching the truth and they don't want to hear the truth. So they're just going to lose their faith altogether. and stop believing and try to disprove the existence of God. They're going to scoff and they're going to say, where is this Jesus? Where is this Jesus that you say is coming back? He's not going to come back. Just like Renee's stepfather is now saying. That's not the reason why I called. I wanted to call. I mean, that's why I called. Excuse me. The reason why I'm doing this video is so I can call AOL, Netscape, not Netscape, but AOL them directly, and ask them, where's my check? How much longer is it going to take?
Calling AOL. Our corporate business hours are Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you know the extension of the person you wish to speak to, press 1. To reach customer support, press 2. Leave a message.
Hi, thanks for calling AOL. Para asistencia en español, marque número 9. What can I help you with today? You can say reset password, sign up, reactivate, upgrade, change my AOL plan, billing, tech support, or repeat.
Billing.
Okay, let's find your account. Please say the first 5 letters of your email address.
Don't have it.
Please say the first 5 letters of your email address.
Don't have one.
Please say the first 5 letters of your email address.
I don't have one.
I'm sorry. Looks like I'm having some trouble finding that account. Please say or enter your 10-digit phone number used to set up your account. Or say I don't have it.
I don't have it.
Let me get someone on the line who can assist you. For quality and training, this call may be monitored or recorded. Please hold for a representative.
Now I gotta get my information up here.
Please continue to hold. A representative will be with you shortly. We apologize for the delay and thank you for your patience. A representative will be with you as soon as possible.
I got somebody that commented on this video here that I just did about preaching again that people prove that what Jesus, Peter, and Timothy said is true.
Thank you for calling AOL. My name is Bill. How may I help you today?
Yes, hi. I'm Robert McKim. I'm calling about a check that's being mailed to me. Hang on a second. I gotta get the confirmation number here. Okay, the confirmation number is 0512 2731.
Okay. So regarding with that, what's your main concern with that case number?
Okay, well, I had somebody get hold of my old debit card number and get a subscription that didn't have no email linked to that subscription, and got a subscription for Netscape online service for $9.95, and that was on the first of the year, right on the first of the year, in January the 1st, and then February the 10th, a guy I talked to told me he was sending me a check in the mail for $9.95. And then I called back again on the 23rd to see if the check was mailed out. And the girl I was talking to then said it should take 2 to 4 weeks and up to 6 to 8 weeks. Well, of course, it's now past 5 weeks that I haven't got no check yet in the mail. And I was wanting to see if it has been mailed out yet, and if anybody has any idea when I'll be getting it.
Okay, I'm sorry to hear about that. Well, anyway, before anything else, can I ask for your email address, please?
I said I don't have an email. I do not have an AOL email. There was no email account linked to that charge. Someone just somehow got my debit card number and got a subscription with the Netscape, and they said there was no email linked to that, to my debit card number.
And you don't have any email I don't have AOL account.
No, I do not have an AOL account. I just have this this confirmation number for the check.
Okay, can I ask again for the confirmation? The number that you gave me, what?
05122731.
And what's this number that you provided me, 051222731?
That's supposed to be the confirmation number that the girl on the 23rd had gave me. It's supposed to be a confirmation number for the check that was mailed out to me.
This comes from AOL, this information.
The girl at the Netscape AOL service.
Okay, can I ask for your first name?
Robert McKim.
Okay, Robert, is it okay if I put you on hold for a minute or two?
Okay.
Okay, thank you. I'll put you on hold now.
They don't know what's going. They don't know their left hand from their right hand. I got all this information, but it's like, might as well say I'm not getting a check. This person says Satanism is better. LOL. No. Life everlasting is a lot better than total and everlasting death. I must be one of Renee's stepfather's followers. Whereas he said, I got followers that sending him money. Well, I must be because they agree with him more than they agree with me. They agree with the lies than they agree with the truth. See, that's how a lot of people are. They get on, they subscribe to my YouTube channel, but they only do it to torment me.
Hello, Sir Robert.
Yes, hello.
Do you happen to know your screen name?
No, I do not have a screen name. I don't have an email account.
Okay.
All I know is that someone used my debit card number on the 1st of the year, January the 1st, and got a subscription with the Netscape AOL online service. And I did several YouTube videos about this.
Okay. Hold on, sir. Hold on.
Okay.
Checking it right now.
So they don't know their left hand from their right hand. You would think AOL, being the main company for Netscape, would know what is going on with Netscape. I'm tired of talking to these people. I want my check, and I want it, long time ago. They could take money out, but they don't want to give it back. They're thieves. When it comes out down to it, they're thieves. They say they're going to give it back, but then it takes forever to get even a little bit back. Because they think a lot of Americans are made out of money. They don't realize a lot of Americans are poor Americans that's living from Social Security check to Social Security check. And then I don't think they really care either. In all honesty. Oh, here we go. I think. Oh no, that's something else. There's a, okay. No, okay. Oh, my thumb's cramping up. My hand's cramping up. Oh, here we go. I found it. But IQ range 90 to 101 is average. 90 to 101 is average. And I am 91, so that means I am average. Which is basically what the majority of everybody on the face of the earth is. Unless, they have a low IQ. So, you can tell my attorneys, oh, by the way, I have an average IQ. They'll say, so? So? And just because in this psychologist, not psychiatrist, psychologist, which means she only has a PhD. in psychology. In her opinion, that I have a traits of personality disorder. All because of the fact I told her what's going on between me and the police department in Newcomers Town. And right here, and I had told you and I showed you, so you know what? Here's a ticket right here that I was given back on 8/12/2001 for parking on sidewalk. For parking on sidewalk. Actually, the tail end of the vehicle was over the sidewalk. The wheels wasn't on the sidewalk. So really, I wasn't parked on the sidewalk. And then on top of that, here's a ticket here that was also in my name on 4/1/2001, where what's this Chevy Astro van? That is not even my vehicle. That was my ex-wife's vehicle, and it was because it broke down in front of one of her clients' house and her client's wheelchair parking lot or parking spot. The police had it out for me. Is that paranoia? Is that having a mental disorder? No, it's not. Not when you have the proof what the police are doing. It's not paranoia or a mental disorder. It's the God's honest truth that nobody wants to believe. Who wants to believe the truth that the police is always out to get people and to hurt them? Who wants to believe that? Well, people like me. There are good police officers, don't get me wrong. But then there's a lot of bad police officers that think that they're the law, that badge that they have on their shirt says that they are the law and you do what they say or else. Seems like somebody else I know too. That's call me names and call me a liar because I believe in God and I believe in Jesus Christ and I have the Holy Spirit living inside me. I'm the liar. I guess Paul Begley is a liar too. But I don't see nobody really yet coming down on him, calling him a liar. Then again, maybe. Let me check, see if... And oh yeah, there's this other guy here too, Daryl. M-Y-A-T-T. I have him also. And he's been preaching. Also on YouTube as well. So you know what? Here's Paul Begley's. He gets a lot of views. I'm just going to start here and see. Look at all the comments. a lot of people are actually praising him. And saying a lot of bad things about Obama. He's put me on hold, that's all I know.
You've been on hold for a good half hour.
Nobody says anything really, I mean, not a lot of people. I'm just looking through here, see if really hardly any negative comments on that Pastor Paul Begley gets. Unlike me, I get a lot of negative comments, and that's probably because of Renee's stepfather. They'd rather, you know, hear him out than to hear me out telling the truth. I mean, that is, they'd rather hear him out telling a lie than hear me out telling the truth. Probably doesn't even really come back to me too, since I mentioned about doing some YouTube videos about this issue. Well, you know what, I need to do the weather too. Weather report, and the battery's starting to die on my camera.
And everyone's gonna go bad.
No, hang on, hon.
Hello, Sir Robert. Sorry for the long hold.
Okay.
Okay, with regards to this one, can I ask for your first name and your last name, please?
Robert McKim, M-C-K-I-M.
And can I ask again the case number that you gave me?
Hang on a second.
Thank you.
It's 05122731.
And can I ask for your phone number, please?
330-627-0525.
Okay, so your first name is Robert McKim.
Yes.
005-122-731. Phone number 3306-270525. And the reason why you're calling is to follow up the text that was debited their account, right?
Yes.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to escalate this to our supervisor, and our supervisor will work on this. And just in case hold on, sir.
What's that?
Okay, hello.
Yeah, I'm here.
Sir,